the season before last, and they get a softer schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Now they go to the Super Bowl. Now they pick is way down in the draft. So are they really that much better because they made the Super Bowl, or they still missing some key components?
They missing some key components, man. Both teams took a lot of sacks too.
Yeah.
And it wasn't no like, oh, sack for 3 yards. It was like 10, 15 yards a sack. And Seahawks looked all right, but the Patriots, man, Stephon Diggs didn't do nothing.
But they didn't target him that much.
No, at all.
And that's the big thing. They didn't target him that much. When they did target, he caught the ball.
Yeah.
He caught the ball.
But, yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't an entertaining game, put it like that. It wasn't entertaining.
No. But what was it? It was a defensive game.
It was a defensive game.
And defensive games aren't entertainment.
Correct.
Defensive games are about defenses taking away your best options.
Correct.
And I think both defensive coordinators did a great job.
They did do a good job at that. They did.
Because look about it, it was really only one touchdown for the whole Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Because the other one got called back. So when you really look at it, that was a game of field goals.
It was.
So I mean, I don't know.
Like I said, like you did make a good point. It was a defensive game, but in the Super Bowl, something got to spark on offense. You don't make it to the championship just off of defense.
They say defense win championships.
It does.
So then that's what won the championship.
Nah, it just wasn't. I don't know.
I mean, look at the Patriots came with different blitz packages.
Yeah.
Different disguise blitz packages, different disguise coverages, right? Yeah. And if you really look at it, think about this. They had a quarterback, this is his second year in the league.
And it showed too. It showed.
Second year in the league, and they run a bunch of different confusing packages.
Mm-hmm.
And so they sitting over there with Sam Don.
Yeah.
And I saw this thing. Okay, so I saw this thing. It says, how would you feel if you had a quarterback who won you probably the most games you ever won in franchise history, and then you release him,
and he go win the Super Bowl,
and he go win the Super Bowl with another team?
Yeah.
My question was, why did Minnesota let him go? Because he had a great season.
He had a good season.
So why'd you let him go?
Thinking they was going to do better. I don't know. That was a stupid move on them. Sometimes,
in the draft?
Going in the draft. But sometimes you look at the front office and you're like, why would they get rid of that player? Why? Because he's been doing good, but why get rid of him? All you have to do is work around, piece it like a puzzle. Get him a good receivers, get him a good running back, a good offensive line. He would have did the same thing that what he did last night.
I mean, but think about it. Minnesota really had a good line that year.
Yeah.
They did fall short, but still, I'm like, you get a couple more pieces around him and go with it.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about the halftime performance?
It was hard to understand.
Because it was in Spanish. Oh, Puerto Rican,
and I don't know what he was talking about with the climbing on the pole and he got up,
So the climbing the pole represents like when the hurricanes and stuff and all that hit,
and they
lose power.
Yeah, they lost power. Yeah,
and it takes so long for them to get aid out there to get the power back, right?
Yeah,
and then you had the sugar canes.
Mm-hmm.
Now all those sugar canes and the other thing they have out there. Those all had people in them.
Yeah, that was all people. Yeah.
Okay. Then he had what? He had Cardi B out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Was it Cardi B?
No, Cardi B didn't
Not Cardi B.
What's his name?
No. Who he had out there?
He had Ricky
Martin was out there.
Yeah. But
Cardi B was out there. I thought she was.
No, I didn't see Cardi B.
Yeah, she was out there. He had Lady Gaga, Ricky Martin, Karol G, Cardi B, Jessica Alba, Alex Earler, Pedro Pascal, and Young Mike. Those are all the guest stars he had out there. Cardi B was. I thought Cardi B was
I
out
didn't
there.
see Cardi B.
She was about to do a hut.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see her.
And then the little boy, you saw the little boy.
Yeah.
You know what that was, right?
It was something about. Was it him?
That's the little boy that Ice picked up.
Picked up. Yes, that's what it was. The Ice.
Yes.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? He was in it.
Yeah.
You know, he had a lot of different little symbols in there.
Yeah, he had a bunch of symbols. I wish it would have been like some parts, in English to, let the people that don't know, get a grasp of it. But
man, I'm telling you, it was even funny. I put the caption on.
Yeah, that's what I should have did.
It was in Spanish.
No.
Bruh.
That's what I was like. Man, we should have put the caption on so we can see
man.
the lyrics, but it would have came back in Spanish.
It was in Spanish. It didn't do me no good. No good. It was in Spanish. That's what God dog.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, okay. And then did you see the Patriots, Mac Hollins, how he arrived at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, in the prison suit.
Shackled.
For what though?
Shackled.
For what?
Man, look. They said the prison jumpsuit had the words range 13 on the back, written on the back, which seemed to be a reference to the ultra high security unit at ADX Florence Supreme Max Prison in Colorado. He also was holding, and I saw that he was holding a football jersey in his hand, which he later wore on the field during warm-ups. The jersey had on it Warriors, his high school football jersey, and had the Patriots head coach Mike Verbal name written on it.
Yeah, he never wore shoes.
No.
Never. The only time he wears shoes is his cleats.
But I was looking on that, and they said because he did some type of training or some type of thing where it's supposed to be more healthier. To be barefoot. I'm like, man.
I was like, man, why would he come to the game like that?
But first of all, he
had on a little mask. I was like, yeah,
Hannibal Lecter looking.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's why you couldn't play good. You wasn't focused.
He put too much thought in that damn outfit. Pre-game outfit.
I just want to know who led him. Who his family? Who his peoples? Because, everybody show their outfit they going to wear.
Yeah.
I would have been like, I don't know if that's a good idea right there, bro.
Nah, don't wear that.
You tripping on this one.
That's what I would have told him, bro. Not that one. Nah.
No.
That's like a preseason game. Not to the championship game. Not to the Super Bowl.
Going to the Super Bowl.
Come on, man.
Even his feet were shackled.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we tripping.
Man, he tripping. Tripping.
So anyway, like I said, they said that was one of the worst performances. They put that up there right by Kid Rock. But this is my thing. Last year they said how Kendrick performance was terrible. Now it's considered one of the top performances. You know what I'm saying? But right after, it was terrible. The next week, the whole week after that, they bashed it in. Now it's like, hey, such great symbols and symbolizings and civilizations and all this other different thing they were saying. It's really not a bad performance. I think this time next year, Bad Bunny performance is gonna be rated.
Yeah.
But they say Chris Brown weighed in, said he don't know why he ain't up there.
He probably gonna be there next year.
Chris Breezy.
Yeah, he'll probably be there next year. But I was looking at one day, they was like, well, we done had a couple of black halftime shows.
Yeah.
In these past couple of years, so
it was time to change it up.
It's time to change it up. So it might be a country singer next year.
I think it probably will be a country singer next year. Yeah. Be time.
It'll,
go out there and get you one of these young ones. You know what I'm saying? I say, man, reach back. Get that Garth Brooks.
Get that Garth Brooks.
Get that Garth Brooks, man. Huh?
They'll tune in for that.
Yeah.
So what was the other halftime show? They was talking about they was gonna have 2 halftime shows.
So, well, they what's his name them performed before the game. What's that group?
Uh,
I forgot the name. But they performed right before the game. Did you see
correct.
that?
No,
Yeah, it was.
no.
They performed like they did like a little mini concert thing right before the game. I cannot think of who did. Let me see.
But
Let
they
me.
were saying there was two halftime shows.
Mm-mm.
You can watch it on YouTube or something.
Okay, then if it was, the other one didn't get no publicity.
Let me make sure because I don't want to be telling no lies on air.
Yeah.
Oh, it was with Kid Rock.
Ooh,
Wait. halftime.
Green Day.
Oh, it was It was an alternative All American halftime show.
Okay,
It
but
was
Green
Kid
Day.
Rock, Brantley Gilbert, Lee Bryce, and Gabby Barrett.
Yeah. And Green Day performed out there on the field before the game started. That's when they brought in like Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, the Eli's, Emmitt Smith. Got to bring one of them Cowboys in there. And so that's funny. And then did you see that part when they had Steve Young, Jerry Rice, and Deion Sanders on the stage, and they was talking about back when they was playing together, and they were kind of like, well, Deion left after the first year, but Deion said, which Steve Young didn't know that the 49ers never offered him another contract. He only signed a 1-year deal.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah. He said he was playing baseball and he saw somebody else wearing his number in the tour days.
Man, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's all right. That's how he got back in Dallas.
Yep.
And we was winning. Winning.
Hopefully we can get back. They need to go ahead and sign up. Go ahead and write Pickens a deal.
Yeah.
They're trying to what franchise him.
They gonna do something. I don't know.
Cowboys need to do something smart. That's what they need to do. Something smart.
Man, speaking of the NFL rookie James Pierce Jr. charged after allegedly stalking WNBA star Rakia Jackson and ramming her car. Now, for those who don't know, James Pierce Jr. was arrested in South Florida over the weekend after police say a series of alleged events tied to a dispute with his former girlfriend escalated into a dangerous pursuit involving officers. The 23-year-old Atlanta Falcons edge rusher faces charges of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, 2 counts, aggravated stalking, and fleeing and eluding police, according to the arrest records. The Door Police Chief Edward Lopez confirmed the incident involved Rakia Jackson, a standout guard for the Los Angeles Sparks, whom Pierce had recently split from. Police say Jackson reported that Pierce continued reaching out after their breakup despite being blocked and asked to stop contacting her. So on Saturday, Jackson told officers she noticed Pierce following her in a white Lamborghini SUV. Now, y'all heard what I said, white Lamborghini SUV. When she stopped at a red light, authorities allege Pierce excited his vehicle and attempted to open her driver's side door. Exited. I'm sorry. I said excited. Exited his vehicle. According to the criminal complaint, Pierce allegedly pursued Jackson, struck the rear of her vehicle, and later cut her off near the police station. As Jackson attempted to escape, police say Pierce collided with her car head on at an intersection. He in a white Lamborghini SUV. White Lamborghini SUV. When officers arrived, one reportedly drew a firearm and ordered Pierce to the ground. Police allege Pierce instead re-entered his SUV, locked the doors, and fled, striking an officer in the left knee while driving away. Authorities say Pierce later crashed, ran from the scene on foot, and resisted arrest before being taken into custody. White Lamborghini SUV. Pierce was booked into Turner Garfield Knight Correctional Center in Miami-Dade County, and he posted $20,500 bond and was released Sunday night under a pretrial stay-away order involving Jackson.
But he didn't take that breakup good at all, did he?
White Lamborghini SUV. I don't know what's going on with these younger generation. Cause ain't no way I'm ramming on purpose.
Not no Lamborghini.
And he a rookie. Not my white.
Boy,
Look, I'm now ramming my Tahoe.
Nope. Nothing.
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
But a Lamborghini.
Boy, crazy.
First of all,
that breakup, he can't handle the breakup.
I got to know.
Yeah, he had a line. And then for you to hit an officer, he look at it and shoot him.
Bruh.
Okay, you seen what ICE did to that lady just by trying to pull off?
So it says that a Lamborghini SUV cost $246,495 base model.
He didn't have a base model.
He ain't had no base model. $246,495. Bruh, I ain't even parking by nobody in the parking lot. Let's know. I'm going to head on. Head on?
No.
Okay. I just need to know what she done to him. See, y'all need to quit doing that 2000. What's that? Wally Wop? What's that? I was watching TikTok. Oh boy, say I need to behind the back something. Wop 2000. Ladies,
they did something to him. She did something to him.
Ladies, listen to me. Stop doing these men like that. Now y'all got them stalking you.
Man, stalked her, rammed her with the car, and she did something to him.
And then hit the police.
Man.
He's suing them. They hit his knee. Oh,
I would have laid down on the ground.
Oh, I'm on the ground.
I'm suing him. He got the money. He good for it.
He ain't got but one season under it. He got a rookie contract. And she played for the Sparks.
Yeah, she played for the Sparks. So,
but no, the WNBA women don't make a lot of money.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Wow.
But my question, like, what? Like, I don't know. I guess I just ain't never been in that predicament where somebody had me bugging like that. Like, I'd have been heartbroken. I'm not gonna say like I ain't never had my heart broke or anything like that. I have, and listen to some slow jazz, some sad music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And your boy be like, man, come on, man, get up, man. But to be stalking somebody and then want to,
then you go out and buy a car that costs $200 and something thousand. She did something to him that I don't know.
Bruh.
She did something strange to him.
And got him messed up.
Man, losing his mind. That's what she did. Made him lose his mind.
Because this man really, he's okay to jeopardize his whole future.
Mm-mm.
Future.
He probably hit her with that line, if I can't have you, nobody can have you.
You know that's what he told her. When he hit her with the car.
Yeah.
When he hit her car with his car.
He was probably on the phone with her on Bluetooth.
No, because she blocked her, remember?
See? He couldn't even talk to her.
Yeah, see, ladies?
Yeah.
See, let me tell you something. I was talking to one of my friends. That's a great thing. This online dating or it's so different now. Like, people go online and they date and they talk and they messenger or they do all this, and you know, you don't know if you getting who you get.
Who you getting?
You know, now they would chat BTTQ, whatever it's called. They really lying on that chat. Tell her, give a text something saying how sweet I am, and then you like, ooh, he poetic.
Oh, he hit me with some poetry.
He hit me with some speaking word. You know what I'm saying? And this fool can't say nothing. Now you done got your psycho. You know. Now what you gonna do? That's all I'm saying. I'm like, come on now. You got to be careful of what you get because you don't know. That's all I'm saying. I'm like,
I don't know. I mean, I think everybody been heartbroken, but man, she did something serious to him.
yes.
Broke his heart.
Broke his heart. And like, look, I don't know, but I keep telling you, look, these online datings, these all this like people just don't meet people in the grocery store no more.
Mm-mm.
But then can I say this? Really, is it any different if you meet them in the club nowadays?
Nope.
Think about it.
Mm-mm.
You meet them at the bar or the club, you still meeting their representative.
Yeah.
They still could be a stalker.
Yep.
So I don't know. I'm just glad I ain't out there like that no more.
Man.
Sit at the house. Watch Tom and Jerry. That's what you do. Sit at the house. I'm gonna tell you, Queen for real running today.
Well, she went in.
So man, T.I. did an interview where he called out 50 Cent for verses.
For verses, yep.
He said 50 running. He said 50 running from him.
50 had some hits, but T.I. got way more hits than 50. Way more.
So you think? So what do you think? Who will win?
T.I.
Think so?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, T.I. win that hands down.
Hands down.
Yeah. Yep, hands down, T.I.
Okay.
Like I said, 50 Cent, he got some hits, but when it comes to the output of the songs, and T.I. will win it.
So if you would like to call in, the number which we are live is 325 349 6342. Say it again, sir.
325 349 6342.
All right. We would love to hear what you got to say, but don't call just yet because we're going to go pay some bills and then we'll be right back. And you're listening to All in Your Business on 796 The Culture. queen has arrived.
You know, I'll be coming in hot. But
Coming in hot.
I came with tea cakes tonight, though.
Hey, if you see them, she brought them tea cakes. And they good, too. They good. 50 not eating none, you know, but that's all right, though.
I'm going to get something in a minute.
Oh, and Twin going to miss out.
Yeah,
his hemorrhoids and gout acting up.
Oh,
gout flared back
he
up.
down again?
He down.
Dang.
Down.
I should have brought him some of that spray.
He tried to pop a hemorrhoid. He heated up the needle.
Twin.
He heated up the needle, and I'm talking about how you pop it though.
I told him to stop eating all that red meat.
Visit.
He said he had a mirror. He angled them all right.
Told him to stop eating all that red meat. He don't want to listen.
Oh man, that player needs to stop.
He said he told me he's gonna call his brother to come over there.
He must have partied way hard at the Super Bowl.
Huh?
He on his own.
You want to go there and help your brother like that?
He on his own. You better go to the doctor.
Push the hemorrhoid
Y'all
back
came into this world together.
He on his own.
Dang.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
He probably over there right in there with a heating pad.
That's him. You better take some Tylenol.
Oh man.
Go to bed.
There. Won't nobody know. You just gone over to help your brother.
Nah.
Yeah. Put a glove on. Cause you got them long fingernails. Hate for something to get caught up under there.
Nah, man, ain't doing it. Sorry, bro, you on your own.
Oh dang, he gotta get himself together.
Yep.
He worse than me. I come in late. He don't even show up.
He can't sit down.
Can't sit down. And that gout, when that gout flare up, he can barely walk.
The gout.
Yep. And that big toe.
He needs to get some cherry juice that'll help him with the gout. That's what they say. Tart cherry juice.
Cherry juice.
Keep you right. You say drink a cup a day, your gout
won't flare up.
That's what they say.
Poor kid.
What about them hemorrhoids he got though?
But he gonna have to stop doing what he do with this. However he getting him, he better stop.
But better take some stool softener. That's what it is.
Say, my granddad said that's from straining. That's what my grand said. They said, "Don't be in that strain. You gonna get you a hemorrhoid."
Get you a hemorrhoid.
You sure right, Granny. Look here. Somebody need to help them.
Them old folks know though.
They did know. I think we list them more often.
Yep.
I now be quoted. I remember when Granny said. Granny said.
So what we got next on the agenda?
So, you know your boy Floyd Money Mayweather is facing 3 new lawsuits for unpaid rent and jury.
Oh damn, he ain't money right now.
Nah, he ain't money.
Where is
and he got
money?
Too much money to be
doing all this.
But Floyd Mayweather is facing a fresh wave of legal trouble after being named in 3 new lawsuits tied to alleged unpaid rent and outstanding jury bills totaling millions of dollars.
Why is he paying rent?
I don't know what is
purchase mean buy. So
he's paying rent on a condo or something he got in New York.
Okay,
his house is in Vegas.
A 4,629 square foot 2-level apartment sits atop the Baccarat Hotel in the residence in Midtown, and carried a monthly rent of $100,000 a month.
$100,000.
$100,000.
They said he only made one $100,000 payment, but did not settle the remaining balance or respond to further attempts to reach him. The lawsuit seeks $337,736, accounting for unpaid rent, late fees, and credits for a security deposit and partial payment.
That what got him that the late fees.
Man, the late fees totaled up.
You know them late fees are terrible, and then you think about $100,000.
Man,
late fees on $100,000. That's where the other $237,000 came from. Because, baby,
I just don't understand why he want to.
But what's the other lawsuit?
The other 2 lawsuits come from jewelers in Miami. AJ's jewelry filed a complaint alleging. Man, it's the jewelry and the jewelers. All right, I got it. His complaint alleging that Mayweather took possession of a high-end watches and gold chains valued at approximately $675 million during 2 visits last August, agreeing to pay later. The store claims Mayweather has paid only $300,000 of that total because of the parties' long-standing relationship. In prior transactions, the complaint states that the jeweler relied on Mayweather's promises to pay in full.
He bounced the checks.
The filing also alleges that 5 checks issued by Mayweather
Why such a long
bounced
pause?
between August and November. In a separate case, jeweler Leonard sued Mayweather and associate John Richnitz in federal court, accusing them of failing to honor a settlement tied to $3.9 million in watches and jewelry. First off, as a jeweler, how do you just let somebody walk out of your store?
The thing.
I know he's a long-standing.
No, they said he's done it before and promised to pay, so they hadn't had any trouble. See, this is how a real crook get you. Real crook tempt you. You know, he get you. Okay, yeah, you give me this watch. They pay you out properly, and you like, oh yeah, they good for it. Then you go on, you start loaning higher priced items on the pretense they're gonna pay, because they've recently or before paid for the smaller priced items on good standing. Now you go from your $50,000 to $300,000, $400,000 items.
Man, he just need to return it.
But
what
that's
it
the
is.
thing, though.
But
He's
they
made
may
over
not.
$1 billion boxing.
He can give
I
them
know.
their money. He just don't want to.
This is my
Why
thing.
wouldn't he just pay him?
Because him don't want to. That's the whole thing.
I guess my thing is,
My mama used to say, as long as I owe you, you'll never be broke. So maybe
That's
he
a
got
lie.
that
That's a
mentality.
lie.
That's
Give me
a
my
lie.
money.
Give me my money.
Give me my money.
sure. 'Cause this,
But
wait.
why? I just don't understand why he is renting things and borrowing things when he's got the cash to pay.
When you can fly around on a private jet,
He flow showing too much.
My thing is, I'm not even trying to be funny. If I'm in New York that much, and I don't see Mayweather in New York that much, they always show him in Vegas, California, on the West Coast more, right? So maybe he did just sign a 6-month lease, you know what I'm saying, for this place. But still, for what?
For what?
Because it
Like he can get a hotel for as
'cause
long
he
as he
can
be
go
there
stand
2-3 days.
on the penthouse floor in the motel or hotel.
yeah, because New York got some nice hotels.
I'm just saying, like he there a week, you might as well just I'll take the penthouse for the week
Yeah.
and be done with it. Pay that bill, move on about your business.
Yeah, get you an Airbnb.
Now you got something that requires maintenance at a hotel. You want to get your residence there.
Yeah, I just
Silly.
and then the jewelry, like
He's got
millions
enough
of dollars, millions of dollars
bruh,
that you trying to get these people.
you know, okay.
Take it back.
Is that our culture?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, because don't get me wrong. If I could afford a Rolex, would I get one? I thought about that the other day, and I'm like, would I really?
But one.
But would I really though?
I wouldn't. $25,000, $35,000, $45,000 on a watch.
I mean,
That's
because
ridiculous.
okay, so let's just be realistic. Now, most people, if they want to know what they do, look at their phone, right? And then the other thing is, they got a smartwatch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your Fitbits and
right.
All the
Nobody
Apple Watch.
Nobody has watches anymore.
Yeah. So this is my thing. Only time somebody's wearing a watch, if you stunt, you're going somewhere where you need them to see, the diamonds and everything and all of that. And so a lot of times they don't wear those watches every day.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, I can't see spending $5-6 for a watch.
And he shouldn't, because he can't tell time evidently.
See, let me tell you, because
he just can't tell time.
He can't know what time it was pay them people.
Because let me tell you, I'd be the worst one. You try to come rob me. Give me that watch. Don't take it.
Go ahead, take it.
What is it? Timex.
Temu special?
Timex. Walmart, right there. Timex. See, it even got the day and the date on there. See, you still in it today. Today, Monday, the 9th. Take it. Take it.
I don't see why they just don't do that, or replicas, or you know what I'm saying? Like they sell a lot of stuff that looks real expensive and it's not.
Let me tell you.
That's where you should be.
But looking at it makes you kind of mad at Mayweather because it's like, dude, you got the money. So now
Yeah.
you're gonna have to go pay court fees, even if you do beat it, and you
Yeah.
still gonna end up having to pay these people for
You're
this
gonna pay
stuff.
him something, no matter what.
Man,
Yeah.
Even if he was to return the items, you still
You
fix to
still
pay them
finna pay 'em.
something, and then you ain't gonna have the items either. But stop. To me, pay the people. Stop making yourself look bad when you can do better. Cause we ain't gonna just say that's our people. Cause he over there tripping in the league all about himself.
I mean, okay. I'll be like Ocho Cinco.
yeah, Ocho.
You know, I guarantee you, back in the day, somebody would robbed Ocho Cinco and went to the jeweler.
He didn't like.
They'd have just
whatever.
been upset. Well, this boy got this at Claire's for $5.99. I'll give you $2.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think if I was rich like that, somebody just be mad. Give me all you got. Here, man, take the watch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't take a shot on this necklace. You know what I'm saying? Give you a word.
turn you green.
Head up. Heads up. Here you go.
But
Because I'm just,
I think he wasted money. Now he paying fees and stuff that he shouldn't have to be paying because he could avoid all of it.
well, you know, he got all these expensive cars. All these expensive cars got to have car insurance. All that car insurance every month banging you up. Because I guarantee he paid about 10, 15,000 in car insurance on all them type of cars
On
he
them
got.
cars, yeah, he paid. He
He
paid.
You know what I'm
did.
saying?
And he's got
He might be a
Bugattis.
hoarder.
No, he just likes stuff.
So did my granny. She likes stuff too, a lot of stuff. He just a rich hoarder
Yeah,
because he buying stuff just because.
Because he like to walk into the store and be able to just say, yeah, I want
Yeah,
that.
I want that.
You know, okay, who knows? We all became rich. That might be cool one time to walk in somewhere and just be like,
Buy what you want.
yeah, let me get that right there. Let me get that over there. Let me get that. But I'm cheap. Everybody know I'm cheap.
After that first go around, that's it.
I don't even know. It might even be a true go around.
man. They said Mayweather owns over 100 vehicles,
Oh,
and
100 vehicles. You got one butt.
first of all, now insurance is ridiculous anyway.
man,
Like I ain't got no type of real classic vehicle. And insurance still running be about $200-300 a
Yeah,
month,
that's what I
right?
say. 100 cars.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? 100 cars?
100 cars. Let's say $500-600 a car per month.
No, not the Bugattis.
But then them 6,000.
You know, not the Maybachs he be showing.
no, he's got
Well, there goes
Bugattis.
$1 billion.
He's got a Koenigsegg, a Ferrari.
Mm-hmm.
He's got about 3 Rolls Royces.
I think all this
Ooh,
we
3
saying
Rolls Royce.
is just done. He got one.
Well,
butt.
he's got numerous Rolls Royces.
He got one butt, and then you can't drive one vehicle at a time.
It's ridiculous. Like, why you need
And
that
why do
many
you have to live in such excess? Like
supercars?
people don't know who you are. If they were to see you in a Malibu, they still gonna know you Mayweather.
But he can't be seen in it.
What?
Okay, so he got a
And all of 'em-
Lamborghini.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
So a Lamborghini, right, runs you about 5,300.
what insurance?
Mm-hmm. Now you can get on the low end. You may pay, they say, about 10,000 per year just on that one car. So let's just say you got 10,000 on the Lamborghini on one car. He got 100 cars.
He needs to maybe auction some of this stuff off. Recoup a little
100
bit of his
cars.
money. Does it say he owns them or leases them?
No, he owns them.
That's crazy work.
Yeah.
So one of his cars, he owns a Koenigsegg,
Mm-hmm.
which is one of the fastest cars produced. The annual cost ranging from approximately $12,000 to $30,000 for insurance on that car.
So 12,000 probably liability.
Yeah,
Right.
30,000 that full coverage. And you know he probably gonna want full coverage.
So let's just think 30,000 times 100
That's 300,000
a month,
Well, no, a year.
a year. That's ridiculous.
So this is the other thing you got to think about. 100 cars, you got to keep them cars somewhere.
Where they storing them?
So he paying a garage fee on all these cars. I mean, he probably got 3 or 4, 5. He probably got 6-car garage, something like that at his house.
Right,
But the rest of them,
somewhere.
Well, he's got cars in Miami, it says, and they in different garages, but they're all black cars or all white cars. He's got them color coded and separated.
You got mental health issues. That's all I just heard you say.
first of all, once
Oh, no.
again, so now I'm paying storage fees in multiple states.
Yeah. Multiple
And depending on the state,
taxes.
taxes, yeah. Taxes gonna
You
Man,
gotta register them all.
I just don't understand. Like, if I was rich, I'm gonna have one house,
Yeah.
and everywhere else I go, I'm Airbnb and staying in a
Yeah.
hotel. Cause I just
Why would you want to purchase all these properties that you can't be in
At one
majority of
time.
the year?
yeah.
Because if you only going up there 2 or 3 times a year,
Mm-hmm.
then that house just sitting vacant. You got
No,
all that.
because you know what happens a lot of times? They pay sitters.
Right. You know what? He might well be Airbnb in these properties. Get
And to
them
be
money
honest,
off of them.
He did. I mean, make money off of it.
Do something. Because just to sit there and let your money go down.
I'd be a sitter. Call me.
Would you?
Man, what?
Mhm.
I'm still look, first of all, you paying me to
be on
stay in
vacation?
your house,
Man.
right? You paying me to stay in your house with the condition I don't sleep in your room.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I would. I'd be all in that man room.
No, I wouldn't.
See there? It's,
Wow.
like, it's 17 more
Hey.
rooms for you.
First of all, for what?
Hey, man, you need to come see this house.
For what?
Come on over here.
Oh, look, 'cause look. This how I look at it.
Yeah, I want to be in
They probably getting the groceries delivered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even on the low end, if I'm house sitting and I'm making, and they a lot of times, you know what they say? Man, drive my cars, don't wreck my car, because those cars need to be cranked and driven anyway.
Oh,
So
man.
I'm not paying for no gas.
So come
I ain't
back.
got to buy no
I
car.
got over 300,000 miles. Hey,
Bruh.
man, I was just driving.
Look, I'll be telling Mayweather, I'm rotating them. His house probably got at least 2, 3 cars,
Mhm.
if not more.
That's crazy.
I'm
bro.
rotating.
Man.
And then probably the house that'll probably make it anywhere from 60 to 100,000.
Boy,
What? I'm house sitting, bro.
I need to find me because, boy.
Find somebody
Bruh,
house in
man.
Look, y'all be coming to me talking about,
You
Jay, what you doing for a living? Sitting.
Sitting.
Just put your ad
House
up, man.
sitter. I'm a house sitter, bro. Y'all be laughing. Okay. But you see that Bentley SUV right there?
Yeah, I'd be surprised how many people in Abilene pay that.
That's what I'm doing right there. I'm driving it.
It's ridiculous.
Getting the oil changed on it. You know what I'm saying?
You're fired.
The owner be here next week, you know what I'm saying? Where you going, man? No, I got my own room. Look, I don't bother them, they don't bother me.
Ain't gonna be here for 2 days.
Yeah, for
Ain't
2
gonna
days,
be
bro.
here for a day and a half.
Matter of fact, I might even say, man, you can have the whole house, man. Pay, look. Pay to put me in pay put me over there in the,
Yeah.
in one of them nice hotels. That way y'all got the house to yourself, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I stay at the hotel, give me a
Let me
little
know
room
till you-
service.
Yeah, let me know when you go.
Oh, hold
The
on.
house
Hey,
jumping.
Hey, then I be like, what car you want me to drive to the hotel? Which one of your car? Because I ain't bought me no
I
car.
ain't got to buy no
You ain't
car.
got no-
Oh man, take whatever car. All right, I want to make sure.
It's all right.
Now, if you change your mind, I will bring it back and switch.
But it ain't it's not a lot of people like that. Folks get out there want to hull out all your shit.
Yeah, listen. If some of y'all rich people listening,
We're available.
and you need a house
We're
sitter,
available.
call 325-349-6342. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna make sure your plumbing right. Hey, you send me the
It's
list.
gonna be clean.
Hold on. No, that kind of money, they got a housekeeper.
True.
True.
I'm not have to
Right.
clean nothing. See, that's what y'all forget. That kind of
Then
money.
I really be throwing a party.
That kind of money right there gotta see.
You don't need
Well,
nothing.
fool to
Not
be
him.
tore up.
See, don't listen. Not him. He not in this business.
Y'all need to call Jay Will. Jay Will gonna sit there, and I ain't cut y'all deal. Pay me about 90,000.
Call somebody reliable
I'm gonna be reliable.
Party.
to
it.
tell
It's
they
gonna get loud.
It's gonna get loud.
He trying to have a Diddy party.
No, not no Diddy party.
He trying to
have
have
to go
baby
home.
all everywhere.
No baby.
You know, speaking of that, man, What's going on with your old girl,
Glorilla.
Glorilla? Let's talk to me
Okay.
about that one.
So Glorilla and her family issues. So Glorilla's sister Victoria Scarface, they call her Woods, claimed that the rapper hasn't helped their Memphis family financially in years.
Mm.
Okay. She believes each family member deserves 2,500 due to their shared upbringing and struggles. 2,500 just one time payment?
A month,
A month.
A month.
2,500 a month.
Okay. During a sit down with TMZ on Thursday, February 5th, Scarface argued Glorilla is obligated to give her and other family members at least 2,500 apiece from the millions she presumes to have earned. She got an obligation to share the wealth. We stayed here and we struggled together. The musician sister shared. Them damn friends obligated what to receive her money?
Yeah,
Okay. She's doing everything for them. So who are these friends with?
people that probably like ride with her dancers. I mean,
The people working for her?
probably.
Probably.
They know the stylists.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Okay. They're gonna get paid. Scarface went on to allege that Glorilla does nothing for her family beyond the occasional ooh and ahs for their parents. It's barely nothing because my mama is still clocking the clock clocking the clock at FedEx. She added before claiming that yeah, glow artist has people thinking she's retired. Her parents. She never said she retired.
She
her
never said
parents.
that.
No, she didn't say that. She
No.
said mom's still working FedEx.
Yeah, because she wants to.
Because she
Yeah.
wants to, yeah.
Right. She don't want to be sitting at the
She
house.
bought him a house.
Yep.
Got daddy
she
a
take care
Jag.
of the monthly bills and stuff.
Got daddy a Jag.
Yeah, because that was him dream car.
Dream car.
Yeah, so she took care of that. But everybody wants something from somebody.
So
For it to be her sister, you just and
she said some other siblings get on there and say the
Yeah.
same thing though.
But my thing is, it's a lot of them, and surely some of them got some talent. She can't be the only one with it, or is she the only one with the determination it takes?
There you go.
That's what it is. So ain't no way y'all all struggling, and only one person got all the gifts. Surely somebody needs to dig deep and start bringing some money to the bank.
Yeah.
Because she is right that
but
she's not obligated to take care of all her siblings forever.
But so how can I say it without sounding crazy?
Let's see.
Uh-oh. We got a caller.
Let's see what's up.
Good afternoon or good evening. And you are on All in Your Business. Who do we have the pleasure of talking to tonight?
It's Wit.
Uh-oh. How you doing, Miss Wit? How you doing?
Hey, good. So I wanted to chime in on the Glorilla situation because right before y'all started, I saw a video that Glorilla did a live with her mom and her dad, kind of taking care of the situation. So apparently, the mom gets on live and is basically saying that Victoria is a liar. She was working 2 to 3 hours every few days at FedEx, not because she needed to, but to get her out of the house. But what she was saying was that Victoria actually didn't live with them a majority of the time growing up because she kept calling DCFS on them for allegedly beating them, and she's like, no, she just didn't want whoopings, and so she kept calling DCFS and getting removed from the home. So she didn't even struggle like that for real. She lived with the aunt and uncle who was buying her J's and all this stuff. And so the mom and the dad basically said she's a liar. She's always been a problematic child, and she didn't grow up with them.
Okay. Well, see?
I know. I thought it was pretty interesting. I was thinking, oh wow. And so then apparently Glow says, all her siblings, there's a bunch of them, and so she said, if I didn't mess with you 7 years ago, I'm not going to mess with you now, regardless. And if you would have said my name to put you on in a better light, I would have helped put you on. But now you can't get a dime from me.
Oh,
ain't mad at her. I'd have said the same thing.
Yeah.
Right. And so anyway, her dad, you could tell he was probably like turned up in the background. So she's like, all right, Dad, I'll call you later. But he's like, she's a liar. Anyway, he got a little bit turned up. But the mom, she had quite a bit to say. And apparently Glow does give her mom and dad a daily, I mean, not a daily, but a monthly amount. So it's not like they're broke at all. They're given an amount, and she said, I'm not going to disclose the amount because it's nobody's business, but we don't have anything to do with Victoria for a reason, because she's caused so much turmoil growing up that no one messes with her really.
But that makes sense. That makes sense because they showed her out there fighting some dude on TikTok. I was like, you out there fighting the dude, and he popped her too. So,
yeah. But
hey.
Anyway, so I just wanted to chime in and tell y'all that because I saw it literally right before y'all started.
Well, thank you. And as always, we enjoy when you call. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least most of us.
Today with the gossip.
Most of us enjoy. We got, our producing over here. He be shaking his head, but I'll let you deal with him later.
I'll just hit him in the stomach. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you gonna have a problem too.
Nah,
you're gonna be laid next to Tweet.
Make sure he get one of them.
I need to start put him on the gossip blogs and start sending him stuff and writing it down for him so he can share it with y'all. That's what I need to start doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Because he forget
everything.
everything.
Well, y'all continue.
All right. Thank you for calling us. And as always, you are a part of the culture. Yes. Yeah.
All right,
bye.
You need to be a guest one night.
Yeah. She got a lot to say.
He turned the whole phone off.
No, she did. She hung up. I didn't hang up. I didn't touch the button.
But okay, so piggybacking off of that, a lot of times somebody becomes successful, right?
Yeah,
and the family, is like we supposed to reap the benefits. But part of my thing is a lot of times that family person, whatever they've done to become successful, whether it's in entertainment, sports, business, whatever it is, right? They had to put in some long hours to get there.
Correct.
And a lot of times, a lot of family members aren't always so supportive as well.
Yeah.
Are you chasing a dream? Boy, you're not going to do this. But then them be the first ones with their hand out.
That's what I was going to say earlier. Like, some people act like if you got the money, then you're supposed to take care of everybody. Like,
but you're gonna be broke if you
do
that.
Yeah,
and that's why most African Americans
Thank you. Oh my God.
What is that?
What is that?
Jordan Bolden. Thank you, sweet sunshine. Joanne, everybody.
You still catching some.
Thank you.
That's on the computer.
What in the world? The engineer's out.
This engineer doing something. Anyway,
Really slow between you guys.
so we having some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I don't know what Twin done came across. 50 done came across over here.
Yeah, so I was asking the question.
Was you on the phone? Did you not hang the phone up?
Stable, you wanted to go slow.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know.
Yeah.
You can't find it?
Yes, that's like the 11. Does it feel like he's your soulmate?
I don't know.
I don't know if y'all can hear that.
Y'all
But
hear
we,
that?
we got something
Can they
going
hear
on
it?
in the studio. Some lady talking.
We can hear it, so I bet you
Anyway.
can, yeah.
So
Yes, I said that there's been you guys been talking lots.
can you hear us? Who is that?
Have you guys been messaging each other a lot?
Uh-oh, somebody can get caught
somebody
up.
still something going on.
Something going on.
Somebody about to get caught up.
I don't know
Find
what
out
that
who
Is
that
Rick still on
is.
the phone?
It starts fast, ends fast, right?
No.
You let it go in its own pace. And here's another confirmation because
Is that her?
yeah, I'm feeling the energy.
That's not her.
It's a good okay. Who's getting headaches? Something to do with a headache. I feel like there's a spirit here trying to show me that something happened to somebody's head. Yeah. Take your time.
I don't know who that
What
is.
is going on?
Okay.
Man, we done spiced into somebody.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you been having headaches?
yin and yang,
Oh, ain't nothing me.
Jay, you got problems?
She ain't talking to me.
Use your intuition. Right? Use your intuition. Don't keep the rose-colored glasses on. And it's so my yes cards are.
Oh,
So
I wonder what you caught for real.
I don't know what you done called, but they talk, boy, they better not say nothing
they
too
better be
bad. We gonna
careful.
search that. We gonna put you on look who got busted.
Got too much going on.
Anyway, so what I've been trying to say is, how about we take a commercial break right quick
yeah,
and find out what's
Yeah,
going
we're gonna
on,
take a commercial
pay
break.
some bills right
Hold
quick.
on, wait before we go to commercial break.
What we gonna what?
Let me see.
Oh, Parker, I hope that you're not.
I don't know what that is. We're gonna play some music.
Okay, well,
That's probably in the
y'all,
background.
hey, don't go, don't leave us. We gonna get this fixed, and we'll be right back. You know what I'm saying?
Cause it's picking up through this.
All
When
in
she
your
talk,
business.
The
796 The Culture. We'll be right back. All good. We've got the problems all taken care of,
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
feedback gone, and we back. And you were listening to All in Your Business on 796 The Culture. And it's with your man Jay Will.
Miss Neek.
And your boy 50 on the ones and twos.
And we all, as you know, man, we all in your business here on the ones and twos doing we don't know what. But anyway, man, so Super Bowl commercials, man. Super Bowl. What y'all think about Super Bowl commercials, first of all?
They used to be better.
They used to be better.
Yeah.
They used to be a whole lot better.
I mean, a lot of times people watch the Super Bowl just to see the new commercial
Yeah.
or the funny commercial, depending
Yeah.
on what it was going to be. But now I was just like, oh, okay.
And do you see the price of the Super Bowl commercials running?
Mm-mm.
They were saying the average price is about $10 million.
For 7 seconds?
10 seconds.
10 million?
Yeah. Most of them run 10 seconds.
That's a lot of money.
It's too much. It's too much money.
But so did y'all? So I'm gonna back it up. We talked about Bad Bunny halftime performance.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all remember what halftime performances used to be like back in the day?
Like a concert.
No, it used to be they'd have a college band or some band play like old school halftime.
No.
And so I was watching this thing. What changed it to the performances? You know what changed it?
What?
Fox and In Living Color. So one year before they did the performances, they used to have like a band come out, And so one year In Living Color had showed they was gonna do a live, do live,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so what they did was they went live with their normal Living Color skits, but in the corner of the television, they had the time remaining before halftime was up.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So if you was watching In Living Color, there was a clock going, this is how much time before the game starts back up.
Right.
And so they were talking about what happened is that 8 million people
Was watching it.
flipped over at halftime to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And after halftime, because In Living Color went past halftime,
Right.
only a certain amount went back to watch the game. The rest continued to watch In Living Color.
Mm-hmm.
And so, because they got engulfed into it. And so, to combat that, the NFL's first person they brought out was the next year. They were like, we got to have some type of draw to keep people locked in and not channel surfing.
Not changing.
See what I'm saying? And so that's when they brought in the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where they came from. But speaking of that, 50 Cent, he did a commercial with DoorDash. Right? And 50 Cent, the undisputed king of trolling, proves it yet again in his new DoorDash commercial by hilariously poking fun at his rap rivals, Diddy and Ja Rule. Right? So they said on Thursday, 50 Cent shared on his social media accounts his new commercial for food delivery app DoorDash. And in the ad title, Beef 101, which can be viewed below, the New York rhymer acknowledges that he has been called the king of trolls, and he is quite flattered by the compliment. But Fitz say he's turned a new leaf and will no longer engage in trolling. 50 Cent pulls out a bag of cheese puffs. So, he put the bag on the table. And he pulled out a bag of cheese puff, which seemingly is a nod to his rival, Mr. Diddy Combs, formerly known as Puffy. Right? Yeah. As you know, and the G Unit leader produced Netflix, he produced the Netflix, by Sean Combs, The Day of Reckoning, right? And then, he kind of teased about, not wanting to be too obvious. And then he pulled out a variety pack of hair combs. Also, he said with confidence, got some package of combs. He threw them behind him. Yeah. And then he pulled out an alarm clock and jokingly states that he is always on time, which is a clear reference to his longtime rap rival Ja Rule and his 2001 hit Always on Time. Near the end, 50 delivers a subtitle yet brilliantly jabbed when he pulls out a bottle of his Branson cognac and says his liquor ages for 4 years or 50 months, which is a reference to the amount of time Diddy was sentenced to prison back in October for his sex crime. I'm talking about the boy was good though. I saw it, I say, a pack of cones. So Puffy, who pulls out an old black alarm clock?
He's a trip, man. I'm telling you, they better leave him alone.
The boy in rap type.
Yeah,
He just come up with all this stuff. I mean, it's like he be waiting. He got it already in his back, you know, in the little repertoire, just waiting on somebody to say something
wrong.
Yeah,
and then
Say
he coming.
something. Oh yeah.
Because it don't take about a split second.
Yeah,
to come up with it. You like, you just been waiting on somebody to say it.
Waiting. You've been mad at this person for a long time, gathering all the evidence.
Yeah.
Especially Ja Rule. He been beefing
Right,
with
still.
him for 20 years.
Bruh,
Just give it up.
Ja Rule don't even quit. Ja Rule don't even beef back.
That's what I'm saying. What does he hope is going to come from? Because Ja Rule, it's just a one-sided beef now.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, you done killed a man's little career.
Yeah. Just give it
Now
up.
you
man.
still
Leave
messing
that man
with-
alone.
It's still kicking him down. I'm like, dang, 50, let him breathe.
Mm-mm.
50 like, nope.
He holding on to it.
And so you think he gonna troll T.I.?
Mm.
I don't know.
He picks his battles wisely now. He
He gonna troll him.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. We're
Yeah,
gonna
he
see.
gonna troll him.
We're gonna see. You know, we talked about last week, we had kind of ran out of some time. And as y'all know, February is Black History Month. And so we had some things about our Black history people. And so we wanted to talk about some of them real quick. Right? So did y'all know there's 8 Black inventors who made daily life easier for everybody? Right? So one of the products, right, that was created by a Black person was, guess what? The ironing board. Sarah Boone, an African-American woman who was born enslaved, right, tweaked the original ironing board to make it more user-friendly. Before her redesign, the ironing board was essentially a horizontal wooden block that was initially patented in 1858. But in 1892, with additions, the board featured a narrow and curved design, making it easier to iron garments, particularly women's clothing.
yeah, you put a whole dress on the move.
Yeah. Okay. Another invention, before security systems became a fixture in homes, an African-American nurse named Marie Van Brenton Brown devised an early security unit for her own home. She spent many nights at home alone in New York City. I bet that wasn't where Floyd was renting. While her husband was away and felt unsafe with high rates of crime in her neighborhood in Queens. Right? So in 1966, Boone invented a system that used a camera that could slide into and look through 4 peepholes in her front door.
Well, dang.
The camera view then appeared on a monitor in her home so she could survey any potential unwanted guests. Dang. And then she ended up in adding a microphone to speak to anyone at the door, a button to unlock the door, and a button to contact the police. She and her husband took out a patent for the system that same year, and it was approved 3 years later in 1969.
Dang. 2 or 3 years.
So they don't never talk about nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yes. See? And so the next one was only an elementary education. Black inventor Garrett Morgan came up with several significant inventions, including an improved sewing machine and the gas mask.
Well, he just saved a lot of lives.
Mm-hmm.
Gas mask alone.
Yes. And you know what else he did to really improve everybody's life? He's the man who did the traffic signal
Right.
or the traffic light.
Okay.
Yes.
Boy.
And yeah.
You
Then
know, that's what they was talking about. You know, them folks talking about they didn't want to, they wanted a whites only town. And they should put up a list of stuff they couldn't take to the town with them because
what?
it was invented by black people.
By black people.
I said, Lord, they're gonna be running all over the place because they can't even get a stop sign.
Mm-mm.
So another invention, if your refrigerator has any produce from your local grocery store, then you can credit an African American, Frederick McKinley Jones. Jones took out more than 60 patents
Dang.
throughout his life, including a patent for the roof-mounted cooling system that was used to refrigerate goods on trucks during extended transportation in the mid 1930s. He received a patent for his invention in the 1940s and co-founded the U.S. Thermal Control Company, later known as Thermo King. The company was critical during World War II, helping to preserve blood, food, and supplies during the war.
Okay.
The use of elevators in everyday life keeps people from facing long climbs up several flights of stairs. However, before the creation of elevator doors that close automatically, riding a lift was both complicated and risky. Remember, because that's in the old chain, clank, 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 clank. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh.
I wouldn't ride one of these.
Man, couldn't get me on that.
I said, hold on, let me pull this door shut.
So it says, as the story goes, when the daughter of an African American inventor, Alexander Miles, almost fatally fell down the shaft, he took it upon himself to develop a solution. In 1887, he took out a patent for a mechanism that automatically opens and closes elevator shaft doors, and his designs are largely reflected in elevators used today.
Ain't nothing like a good scare to make you come up with a.
Man,
What? Almost
I'm
died?
gonna
Oh, I
die.
can't do this no
I
more.
got this.
I almost died.
What?
Okay, I fixed this.
So they said another thing, everybody, you want to pick up that mic during karaoke. Microphones are used every day to communicate over distances far and wide. You know what I'm saying? The vast majority of microphones used today, including the ones found in phones and cameras, use a microphones co-invented by a black man, Dr. James E. West.
Okay.
Where he was tasked with creating a more sensitive and compact microphone while working at Bell Labs in 1960.
Mm-hmm.
So so you gotta look at that. 2 years after he invented the final model of the electric microphone was developed in 19 for the men pattern, the landmark invention. Only 4 years later, the new microphone was in wide production and was being used in hearing aids, tape recorders, most telephones, and baby monitors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. The light bulb itself was perfected by Thomas Edison, but the invention used to create longer lasting light bulbs with a carbon filament came from African American inventor Louis
Latimer.
Latimer, the son of a former enslaved people, began work on a patent law firm after serving in the Union Army during the Civil War. I'm talking about, look, we be still in the dark.
Isn't he the one that did ice cream?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Man did lights and ice cream. So that's right. Y'all go out there and eat. When you're getting that soft serve ice cream or that Bluebell or whatever you getting ice cream, anybody black man. You welcome.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying, before flat screens and high definition LCD monitors were the norm, PC displays were limited to screens with no color, and tethered to computers with limited processing power. That all changed thanks to a black inventor and engineer, Mark Dean. Dean began working for IBM as a chief engineer in the early 1980s. 1980s. Yeah, I heard that now. Making up a team of 12 people who would develop the first
I was gonna say,
IBM PC.
wasn't they still in the garage? Then?
In addition to helping create IBM's original machine in his early years with the company, Dean also worked to develop the color monitor and led the team with developed the first, I don't know what that is. What you say that is?
Gigahertz.
Gigahertz processor. The massive chip built in 1999 allowed higher process rates.
I was gonna say, y'all remember the big old,
Yeah.
big old computer took up the whole room.
You go to the whole room. It'd have 18 fans in there. Huh? So I'm just saying, as we, keep moving forward, and people say like, what, have y'all contributed? Blacks have contributed a lot
Mm-hmm.
but I would say this, Hispanics have contributed,
Everybody got their own
Yeah,
contributions.
everybody's contributed. And so it's so weird right now when we're like, you can't come in. We might be turning around the next person who can invent something major
that
to
we
make
need.
life.
That we need.
So I don't,
When you think about the IBM, you just say, black person invented Apple.
Yeah.
Because IBM, Apple was IBM.
Yep.
And then they did away with it because it was the IBM with the Apple symbol.
Yep.
And then they did away with the letters and just went straight to Apple.
Yeah, it
And
is.
it wasn't even Apple. It was just the
Apple.
picture.
Yeah.
And everybody started saying Apple. So then it just went Apple.
It just went Apple. That's all I'm saying. Man, so did y'all see, what's her name? Rishana Landfair? Y'all remember her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rashina
She done put a book out.
I seen that on Good Morning America.
Yeah. What y'all think? Oh, y'all quiet. I hit y'all in the gut with this one. If somebody got something, 325-349-6342.
She said that's the one that said that Kelly.
She was in the video. The video is her.
So she was 14 years. She was the 14-year-old young lady
That's in the video
that he peed on, allegedly.
Okay.
And allegedly, she's the 14-year-old girl in the video.
Right. And that's what she says, that it's her. Blah, blah. And that she feels bad, for not telling the truth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out when he first went to or was like indicted, or they said that was her and she lied. How old was she?
Still about 14, 15.
Nah.
So she was 14 when it happened. So by the time he went to trial, she was probably about 16.
No,
she was grown.
That is. They did wait a long time.
And so she lied to the grand jury and said, even though
Under
being
oath.
grown, that it was not her.
Uh-huh.
But then she came back when she was talking about this and said, in my adult life, I felt convicted for not telling the truth when I had the opportunity to.
Mm-hmm.
And if I had just told the truth then, all of this other stuff probably wouldn't have happened.
Right. Because he said, Kale was grooming her. And I'm not saying he's not. Okay. I'm not here to defend or bash.
Right. Okay. I'm not saying grooming. Okay. Because remember, over years, the verbiage changes.
Right.
I'm not going to say grooming. It was typically what happened back in that.
Yeah.
Then.
Okay.
So we're not going to say he was grooming. It just, that's what was happening back then. Now they call it grooming.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you wouldn't have looked at it as though he's grooming her for that. You're just like, oh, being a little too friendly.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So yes, he was possibly a little bit too friendly. But there are also other adults around that are allowing all of this to go on. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
it wasn't just like, oh, every time you saw her, you take a 12-year-old or 14-year-old into a room by yourself.
Right.
And so it's a lot of people who played a part in what happened. But she ultimately could have told the truth as an adult. And
So,
she turned back and said it was because she was still under the brainwashing.
so this is my question. I said this way back then. I'm gonna say
Say it
this
now.
now. Her daddy was like security or something for R. Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Her cousin Sparkle
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Was on the label or
on his label, he
Mhm.
produced her.
Mm-hmm.
Now, all this happened after the situation with Aaliyah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Why they act like they
Why-
didn't know
So
what his tendencies were?
my thing, the same thing I said a couple of shows back when we was talking about the parents, leaving their
Mhm,
kids with
mhm.
R. Kelly. I still feel like, even though Sparkle's like I told and I da 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 and you introduced him to her. You
Right.
left, okay. How many of us gonna go?
You
If,
made the
if a
introduction.
man we know is a pedophile, why am I gonna leave
Well,
my
they've been
child?
accused of being a pedophile.
Okay.
And why am I going to tell
Allegedly,
you
but
to sit in his
allegedly.
lap?
Yes.
Not even
Yes.
that.
She told her to sit in his lap
But if
And
her,
ask him to
and
be the
stroke
godfather.
his head
Yeah.
and ask him to be her godfather.
but at the same time, if he worked security for her, he seen what he was doing.
Thank you.
This is my
That's
thing.
my
They
point.
already
So-
knew. These people knew.
Why leave your daughter with him? Talking about, I know she had made a music group.
But I think part of what y'all are saying is that thing where you know that someone's a bad person, but in the back of your mind, you thinking you're above them doing the bad thing to you or to people you know.
No, I ain't saying
No,
that
I ain't
either.
saying that.
Ain't that no? What I'm
I'm
saying,
thinking like how Sparkle
Mhm.
was like, oh, I'm gonna just introduce my little cousin or whatever
right?
to him. Maybe she felt like she was in a better tier that he wouldn't do that to them. Like
But that's not. She's just a cousin. She ain't the parent though.
right. But this is the thing. Here we all fall back. They called Child Protective Services, who came in and did a whole investigation. So somewhere along the way, everybody was lying
Yeah.
that they didn't know anything because of the simple fact that Sparkle calls CPS because she is concerned that something is going on. And
But at the same time, it's not Sparkle that should have been calling them.
right.
Okay,
The
but
kid, the
but
parents should have went and got their
but
child.
evidently in CPS, they have talked to the parents also. They talked to
But R.
the
Kelly ain't even a daddy. So how the CPS gonna come in
okay.
and be like,
But this is my
Yeah, they said they did a whole investigation. They
But-
found nothing wrong.
but this is still my issue. My issue still
Mhm.
falls back on the fact that if I know allegedly, first of all, daddy works security.
Right. So
He
knew what
done
was
seen
doing.
some things
Mhm.
that he held that he not supposed to say nothing about.
Right.
Sparkle been in the studio with this man, and I'm sure
She done seen
she done seen some things.
Right.
And you tell your cousin, your niece, or whoever she is,
Mhm.
go sit on this man's lap, rub his head, ask him if he gonna be your godfather. You pimping her out. You sitting up
That's
here, you done
Yeah.
went to the world talking about how bad this man is. But this girl just said
That-
in her book, you told her
You
to go
told me to
sit
do
on
this.
his lap. You
Right.
pimped him. You pimped her.
right.
mhm.
And
Right.
that was my thought when I heard the girl say that. And I was like, oh, they just set you up for all kind of failure.
Yeah, and
that's-
you trying to understand.
We're gonna
even
just
the
give you
parent though.
Right.
It all falls back.
to
I
the
know
parents.
Sparkle, the one that allegedly told her to go sit on his lap, but the daddy worked
Worked.
with him.
He knew.
He
Wait.
was by his side.
And
when they
then
went places.
think about this. You got a daughter.
Mhm.
You got a daughter, but I'm saying this because we
Right.
dads of daughters, right?
But you leaving them with a man.
Ain't
There's no
way.
way.
No way.
If I know what I know, because I work with you,
Mhm.
But I'm gonna trust you with my daughter.
I'm trusting you with my daughter. Like
Yeah.
I might say you gonna help her career, but you know what? When she in the studio, I'm in the studio. I work for you anyway.
We're gonna be there.
I'm there anyway. Oh, Jay, you can go home. You off the clock. Okay, cool. So
somebody gonna
I'm
be
off the
there.
clock. Cool. My daughter here. I can sit here and don't have to worry about nothing.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
But
why am I gonna be? I don't understand that.
And then they have studio time where they're in the studio for hours and hours and hours.
From
Yes.
12 to 15
You know,
years old,
2,
that's
3, 4,
years.
5 o'clock in the morning.
And then it's a group, right? And
You just
so the
letting them
group
be
was
up
all
there?
cousins.
Yeah.
The moment y'all go, the other ones, hey Jay, just bring your daughter can come in. The other group can be out. I'm gonna work with her tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
We
Guess
all
what?
gonna be up in here.
When she walking in, I'm opening the door for her. We all walking in.
Right.
Oh, I just no.
We don't do that.
We don't do. That's not how we roll.
Someone should have used their common sense.
No, they use the dollar cents.
They used the dollar. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. They were all getting that money.
Yeah.
And again, when the money ran out, everybody had something to complain about that they already knew was going on to begin with.
Yes.
Stop crying wolf. Because you not getting what you want.
And so that's the other thing. Okay. I think because remember when Sparkle came out, it's because he didn't want to produce her second album. Everybody said she did this because he didn't want to produce either the second or the third album. I can't remember which one it is off the top of my head. And so, yeah, you did right by coming out. I'm not gonna say you didn't, but why you didn't come out doing that first album? Because this happened early on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
It's your own cousin.
It's too many years of abuse that ain't nobody talking about. Then all of a sudden, we tried. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Even the parents are sitting up there crying like
don't shed no tears after you already knew this was happening.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if y'all watched that Surviving R. Kelly.
I did. I kind of was mad the whole time.
And for some of them, I was like, damn, I hate that you went through that.
Right.
But when they showed that one family that was like banging outside the studio, and I was mad at them.
Yeah.
Because first of all, you in Florida. You let this man
let him walk around in Florida.
And you got to think about this. By the time this happened, there's the Leah situation. There's this girl situation. There's some other allegations on some other stuff. Like it's
how many allegations you need before you know it's true? Even if it's never gone to court, even if he's never indicted, how many times you need to hear somebody say, "Oh, Mr. Johnson already be touching on the kids"? How many times you need to hear that before you be like, my kids ain't going over there?
Because think about it. We all probably grew up in some neighborhoods where
it was some weird stuff going on.
Don't go over there.
Don't go over there. Yeah. Common sense.
Common sense.
We done heard it. We don't know if it's true, but you better not be over there.
So right.
We're not accusing them of nothing. We just gonna make sure it doesn't happen to you.
Yeah.
So how many times did they need to technically know that R. Kelly was that type of person?
That's what I'm saying. It falls back on the parents.
Because they knew. I'm with y'all. Everybody should have known from the Aaliyah situation. You didn't need no more information after that to know what was really the problem.
And like this, Rashana, what's her name? Rashana?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
From 12 to 15, she was with him.
Right.
And you telling me your daddy didn't know what was going on with you?
Because you're not doing this extra activities quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gone for hours and hours and days and weeks and whatever.
But once again, he worked for R. Kelly.
But
so every time my daughter there, I don't got to work that day. Right. No, I'm just saying I ain't got to work that day.
I'm gonna be in the room.
In the room.
They pimped her out
so they could get what they needed.
Mm-hmm.
And then when others started to find out, that's when everybody started to play the victim.
Yeah.
You were not the victim as long as it was quiet.
Yeah.
Y'all, they allow all this stuff to happen, and then somebody find out about it. We're against that. We cannot believe it.
They wouldn't let us into the house to get our daughter.
Man, I kick that door in and leave it on.
Man,
just saying.
I mean, there's so many other things you could have done besides stand there and cry about how you can't believe this happened to y'all.
Well, and then
it was happening and you knew.
But and then so this mother thing. Okay, it's done happen. All right. She in front of the grand jury. Your daughter going up on the stand,
Mm-hmm.
and you know this man done peed on your daughter.
You know it done happened.
She couldn't fix something out to say it wasn't me.
I would have slapped. I would have sparked the
They'd have had-
fire.
I would've been in jail. You know
Couldn't
they'd
fix
have had me in
something out to
contempt.
say it wasn't me.
Cause I'd have been you better tell the truth up in here.
What?
But
Different
it's
strokes, different folks.
man, as long as it
I
benefits them, they good with it.
Mhm.
The minute it wasn't benefiting the parents and things like that, now let's go ahead and tell what was going on.
Yeah,
They need to charge the parent.
they do. I've been saying that.
I am a firm believer that if you allow your kids to get abused and you know about it,
Yeah,
you need to go right on sit next to the person that did it. Y'all
Exactly.
can fight it out in jail.
thank you.
Fight it out in there. You mad at them for real? Ain't nobody coming to break y'all up. Come on with it.
Yeah, I agree.
Because it's just too much nonsense. And I'm just sick of people playing woe is me.
Yeah, and they be out there.
Because y'all allowing stuff for years and years and years. It don't take a parent that long to figure out something ain't right.
Yeah, and now she's 26 years old talking about it. So I don't know. So for those who don't know, Savannah Guthrie's mom was kidnapped. She's one of the hosts of today's show.
It's not funny, but I just see.
Bruh. So for those who don't know,
Took
she's
Miss
one of,
Nancy.
you know what I'm saying? She 84 years old, right? And so evidently they finally got the ransom, right? They finally got the ransom because the mother was kidnapped on the morning of February the 1st when she went to dinner on a Saturday night but missed church the next morning. So the final deadline to pay the alleged ransom in the kidnapping expires at 5 p.m. in Arizona time today, right? And Nancy and her siblings said they will pay the $6 million in Bitcoin ransom.
But who chose? Why would they choose Bitcoin?
That's what.
Because it's hard to trace.
No, it's not. Bitcoin ain't hard to trace.
Oh, okay.
That's all on computing.
I don't know.
I guess you can spin it quick.
My thing is, they said, she got a pacemaker or something
That's
like
what I'm
that.
saying. Like y'all done stole this old woman
Like,
who could die on you at any moment.
I just
trying to hold up for weeks on end.
and okay.
No medication.
She owned the Today Show, right?
Yeah.
But she not one of the highest paid people.
No.
I mean, I know she's not broke. Don't get me twisted.
No, she's not broke, but at the same time,
And her brother and
they should
sisters,
have kidnapped her.
What they got?
and she
They kidnapped the wrong person.
bruh.
They should have took her.
Look, no offense, bro, but when say we a team, right? And y'all pull up in somebody probably said, "Oh, let's kidnap that lady," and somebody the voice of reason like that lady, 84 years old, bro.
Let's not do this.
We not kidding. She a millionaire. Don't get me wrong.
gonna
She
kidnap
might be
your-
a millionaire. She
Yeah.
might even be like a little
What I'm
multi-millionaire.
saying, you gonna kidnap your grandma?
But she not no billionaire, nothing.
There's a lot of people you could have kidnapped besides her.
Yeah. And then I'm like, she got a whole bunch of. Did you get the medication?
That's what I'm thinking. Like
Like,
she got
you
daily
gotta go
doses of
pick up her
medication.
medicine.
you grabbed this lady in the middle of the night. Yup, got her.
She gonna sleep on an orthopedic mattress.
You know what I'm saying?
Got swords. It's
Look,
a lot of stuff
You
going
know,
to be
that's when you be like, yo, that junk going to hell.
You know what
I'm
I'm
going
saying?
straight to hell.
And she got a tracer in her chest because she got that. They said that
the
the
pacemaker.
pacemaker. That's a tracer.
But I'm saying like this.
They can't find it because of that?
They said it turned off,
No.
I think
Oh,
she
yeah.
probably like
bruh.
They probably
Look,
keep turning it on and off, make sure she's still alive.
bruh. First of all, I know this. I know we laugh. I apologize, but look, that's when they pulled into the garage.
yeah, and then
You got that one dude sitting there who didn't go, and they like, "We did it." What y'all do? We grabbed her. Who the hell y'all grabbed? I know y'all didn't grab that old lady.
here come the old lady.
And they bring that old lady. Oh God! You know what, man? I'm leaving. Man, we gonna get $6 million. I don't care what you get. Yeah, go and get prison.
I'm gonna go tell on y'all.
Yeah,
I would have told.
Man, they got us. That's what
They got us.
man, they
Bruh.
they going to hell for
Gotta
that.
grab this old lady.
First of all,
This lady,
she 84. So you
I
already
probably
know.
grabbed her all softly, like, come here.
Man,
come on
she
now.
probably had
Didn't it?
six. Look, She probably had 16 good years, and she gonna make it to 100. They took
Bruh.
12 of them.
Let me tell you this other thing. Like she got
Get
she on a
on in
special.
the car. Get on in the car.
Yeah, come on. They can't even do it quick. Come on. Wait, get my purse. Get my cane. Help me up. You know I can't lift my leg up. It's so many situations.
Because if
They
they
got
just picked
so-
up and chunked her,
They baby
She done broke about 18 bones.
she probably need a whole lot of medical care right now.
Bruh.
Because
I'm probably gonna take her back and drop her off. Like,
Look,
go ahead.
and you know,
you
grandma-
push her out the
Look.
car.
Grandma over there, I need my applesauce. You know what I'm saying?
I can't eat this.
I can't eat this.
Look
I
at
can't
that.
eat that.
She need fire. They probably have to go get a whole list of groceries.
It's not good for my gout. She
know what I'm
probably
saying?
got all kind of stuff. She was like, I can't do that. I only
Shit.
can wear this kind. Y'all didn't bring my shoes.
They probably done messed up and Granny showed them how to cook some meals and things.
So
Cooking.
not being funny, I would like to know, you know, they always label and listing the medical conditions after they go get them checked up. I
I
would
want to
like
see the
to
jokers
see
who
these.
kidnapped her. That's what I want to know. When they figure out who kidnapped her, I want to see
Man,
them.
I guarantee you, well, it's going to be one of them little weirdos. Two or three of them together, thinking dumb
You gotta have on skinny jeans and crop tops.
and a hoodie.
Y'all talking about
And a-
Stephon Diggs outfit to the
and a-
Super Bowl?
and a
Oh,
chain.
man.
And you know they got them change from their pocket.
Bruh,
There's gonna be a bunch of them.
I just know she look. I know it's somebody there going, man, I can't believe y'all stole Granny.
I can't believe y'all took her mama and she was like, you know, they
So
they that
would've
oh,
been
you
like,
got them, you got them
got
moments.
this old lady. I would have went over there being nosy.
Who
I
got
would've
that lady?
taken pictures. Hey, we got her. How
We
much
got
can
her.
I get?
Bruh,
That's
Bruh.
crazy work.
5,000.
Because
Give me
really,
that.
to me, I'm with you. Where could you hide her?
Well, I mean, man,
How did y'all feed her well?
bro, I'm telling you.
tell her they
How
over
did
there
you get her
babysitting.
the
You know,
exercise or movement? You know, because
you
old people
kidnap
need to
somebody,
be. You couldn't have had a
kidnap young
constraint
woman.
too much.
Nuh-uh, because you're going to kill him. That shit going to be worth
And you
it.
had her tied up and gagged. She can't yell. She messed up her face and skin. Man, I'm telling you, the list of damage they done to this woman is probably gonna be extensive, y'all.
It might be.
I wonder how
I just
old
feel
they
bad.
They
How
gonna drop
old?
her
I wonder
off.
how old they are. Like
That's what I want to know.
some 25-year-olds, like together, three of y'all don't equal her age, and you done stole her.
Yes.
Bruh, I'm gonna tell you, they
They going to hell.
going to
They're going
hell.
to hell. I'm telling you,
to
they're
hell.
going to hell.
They going to hell because I
Kidnap
just
this
know.
old
I had
lady.
posters that on there. It's just
She
return.
probably helping them
return
cook
my mother.
meals.
That's what I
and
said.
Washing clothes.
She be like, just call me Granny. Granny,
Hey, Granny, you up?
Granny, what you
They
want?
said they gonna pay today, Granny. You go home
Go
tomorrow.
home tomorrow. We'll drop you off.
We'll take you back. That's crazy work right there for them just to concoct some mess like that.
Yeah. You gotta think how many young people they drove past to get to Granny.
Get to Granny.
The hell?
How many people who probably had more money than Granny and could get? They didn't want the fight though.
No.
Yeah, that's how you know they're punk.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's
Well, let's get that one. She
let's
look
get
all
Granny. She ain't gonna fight back.
right, man.
Sure not.
All she want to do is hit a bingo dab or something, you know.
Yeah. To mess up her bingo. She probably was feeling it that day too.
Man.
Y'all done messed up her whole schedule and routine. It's gonna take her 2 years to get back on track.
Shoot, already.
Oh, if I was, her kids is upset because now they can't never get back
Yo.
to peace.
Boy.
Granny won't be able to rest.
Uh-uh.
She up all night.
Mm-mm.
They probably made
Traumatized.
They probably set dementia to her.
Man.
Mm-mm.
They going to hell.
Yeah. They're going to hell, straight to hell.
That's what grannies like that.
They're going to be up under the jail, too, when they get caught.
And they gonna get caught.
They catch everybody.
Somebody going to tell.
Somebody gonna tell it. Even the homeboys gonna tell on each other.
Oh yeah.
These mugs don't hold it down for nobody.
First of all, these young cats, you can get them $20. Pack
They
of
snitch on
Newports,
Snitch.
They telling. They're telling.
everything. So Cardi B and Stephon Diggs may be heading to Splitsville. Yeah. Cardi B and Stephon Diggs could be dealing with some trouble in paradise.
Mhm.
At least that's what fans think after the two unfollowed each other on Instagram. I can't believe they got so much to deal with. They got, man. Shoot.
What they said before you finish that, they said that Stephon Diggs' other baby mama was in the box with the mama.
With the brand new
with
baby.
the brand new baby.
Brand new baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did say that.
So,
Mm-hmm.
So wonder
But
why.
what you expect? The man got how many kids?
5?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, he rotate, events.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
We'll see. We'll see.
Mm-mm.
We're gonna find out.
Well,
Well,
I can't bother with that. I don't think I paid much attention on the Super Bowl because I was partially cooking too.
yeah.
So I
Them
ran
tea
there like,
cakes are delicious.
I was like, oh,
Wow, man.
Seahawks still winning. All right,
Lavender boys is good too.
the lavender ones are good.
Mhm.
I was worried about them, but I thought,
They're
we
pretty
finna
good.
we
I'm
finna
gonna try
chance
one
it
of them.
out.
Let me try one of them lavender ones. I missed that on
That's
that
your last cookie.
We ain't taking no sugar test up in here.
one.
Nah, I was trying out the lavender tea cakes. I said, let's see if this will work.
Ooh. Mm.
Them good too. Oh boy,
I'm good right there, y'all.
Charity gonna kill me.
Let me tell y'all something.
Shit, you gonna kill him with them cookies?
He's good right here. I'm gonna do his sit-ups tonight. We'll be all right.
Oh, okay, all right.
But anyway, it's got me chewing. Any last words tonight?
Oh, really? Just keep supporting this man. We try.
Yeah, like and share.
Yeah,
The
We-
queen gonna be
we
putting
just-
stuff on our Facebook page. Definitely
man. We're
supposed to
gonna
do it.
look. I'm trying to get some volunteers to help with that because that's young people stuff.
Tell me, bro, I be
Social
looking at that
media-
Like it didn't ask me a
social-
square root, boy.
Social media is like telling me to do these fractions.
Mhm.
I can handle doing the games, scrolling on it. You get to ask to upload, edit, cut, chop. I'm screwed.
Mm.
I can't do.
You chopped and
Can't do it.
screwed.
So we looking for some young volunteers that want to test out their social media
For
skills
real.
to
Mhm.
help me upload some things. I got a feel that cheering might be able to help me though. I'm trying. Everybody about making money on their own. They want.
All right.
I don't know how to edit videos.
50.
No, just keep supporting, keep listening. Every Monday, 8 to 10.
See
we
who
here.
get talked about next if they miss.
Mhm.
Yep. Shout out to Twin. Hope you
Yeah.
got get better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Get hemorrhoids.
We're
Yeah.
gonna take collection for you some cherry
Man,
juice.
run you some bad water, man. Get you some of that Epsom salt and some of that green alcohol.
And pour it in there.
Pour all that in there.
From
soap.
the Listerine or something. Mix you up some. And be in there boiling like a
Better
witch
soak,
brew.
man.
No, you put this some warm water, man. It's gonna hopefully, man, drop that little hemorrhoid hanging down or something. I'm trying to help him out.
Yeah.
It might. I don't know.
Old folks say put a little prickly pear on it.
Ooh.
Mm.
The fruit, not the poker, guys.
I'm saying you gave us about 12 different remedies since you've been in here.
Well, you know what? I just in my years of living, I seen people do that though. Use that little purple fruit on the top and then put it on the bowl.
Well, I mean, his brother go in there and just push me in.
No, don't volunteer me that. Mm-mm. Yep, he on his own. He
better do
get
that
us
for
some
your
Epsom
brother.
salt. Better get us some Epsom salt.
Yeah.
Like you said, that
Or
green
get them a
alcohol.
cold pack, freeze.
You know, I
with
haven't seen
alcohol on
a
it.
bottle of green alcohol in a minute. My grandma and them used to keep that and put
Yeah.
it on everything.
That's why they
They
ain't
got
got
it
it no more.
Sam's. I mean, they sell it at Walmart.
At Walmart.
Mhm, I
I
saw
saw
it.
the clear one.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
ain't seen no green and white. Her smell like your grandma.
Man,
Yeah.
Well,
Look at greedy.
well, man, he eating all the cookies, man.
them cookies good.
Them not cookies. Those are tea
Tea
cakes.
cakes, man.
Tea cakes, bro.
Tea cakes.
Tea cakes. See, that's why you can't have no more.
Oh,
Anyway, as we move on to this week, I want to wish everybody a early happy Valentine's Day.
oh yeah. Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
Is it Saturday?
Mhm.
It's Saturday.
Y'all got big plans, fellas?
Oh man, you
I
know,
don't think so because y'all don't even know what the day is.
no, 50 said he wasn't doing nothing. He said, I ain't doing nothing for nobody. I said, ooh.
But you ain't finna get me killed.
I know. I'm probably gonna go to bingo.
Hmm.
I like bingo now.
And that old woman stuff.
Yeah, I like bingo too. Boy, get the.
If you win, it's even better. Look, he said, "Pop, pop."
Yeah, I mean, like
You got
5,
paid.
10, 6 boards. I mean,
You don't need to play.
And don't never say bingo. He just punches stuff on everything.
Man,
24. He pop, 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 pop.
That's my problem.
Oh, that was
They play too
I-32.
many different ways.
yeah.
I'm still learning them. I think I probably missed several bingos, but I've enjoyed it.
That's crazy.
'Cause
You got the kite.
So-
you got the
well, we've been trying to go as a group, like double
Mhm.
postage stamps, some of all this extra stuff, 6-pack.
Yeah.
So in the group we're everybody trying to help everybody
yeah.
not miss a number.
Oh, so
Oh.
y'all in there
You
blind leading
can't
the
keep
blind.
up.
So y'all just missing all the
Yeah,
numbers.
that-
Everybody, because you try to hit your boy. Okay, yeah. Oh, you miss. We can't do that.
By that time, it's eyes.
Yeah.
Eyes 16.
Yeah. In 12. They call about 4 numbers. Y'all still on I-32.
And
You got
to
I-30,
me,
you got I-32. You got
that's what happens is that by the time you figured out that so and so missed something, they done called 2 more numbers. So if they did have bingo, they'd have missed it.
See? Yeah.
And them folks that be in there all the time, they quick on the
Oh,
beat.
man. You can hear him, too. If you sit anybody in there, they be,
I'm like, oh, here they go talking. They know him. They know somebody done bingo.
Mm.
they be looking at you like, yo, shut the hell up.
So yeah,
Well,
go.
we just, we want to tell everybody just keep listening to the culture as we provide music 24/7. And then in the evenings, we giving you different podcasts that you can listen to.
I got different ones. So on Mondays,
What you got?
we got All in Your Business from 8 to 10 with Twin, 50, Miss Neek, and your host, Jay Will. On Tuesday, got Gen X The Best, 8 to 10 with Knock a Flock of Flame, Wig, Jug, and your host, Dude. I thought those were all the same people.
Nope.
What?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, I need to see them all together then. On Wednesdays, all jokes aside, 325, which is, the mothership,
Mhm.
started off from 8 to 10 with Dude, Wig, Fistful of Dollar, Jay Will, and your host, Jug. Okay. Thursdays, keeping it cute with Key, 8 to
K.
10 with Keisha and Jug. Keep it
Yep.
cute with K.
Keep it cute. Okay.
Okay.
Friday, we got Backyard Party with DJ Skid. And then on Saturday, again, the Backyard Party with DJ Skid. On
Mhm.
Sunday,
Yep.
you got, what's the times on these? 8 to 10? 10 to 12?
Mhm.
Okay, 8 to 10, we got The Place of Pleasure
Mhm.
with DJ Flex.
Yep.
And then from 10 to 12, we got Moments of Passion.
The Moments of Passion is after that one, so it's probably like 12 or
12 or
no,
something.
10 to 12. 10 to 12.
Okay. And with DJ Black Moses.
Black
Slow
music.
jams.
Slow
It's like
jams.
the Midnight Love.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to listen to these. I have
Yeah.
not.
You
Okay.
haven't listened to it? Yeah,
Mm-mm.
you gotta check it out.
I'm gonna have to start supporting y'all. I be halfway asleep around these times.
We know.
I just hold up on Mondays barely.
I know.
barely.
Start calling her at 5 o'clock.
Oh, just come on by and pick me up.
That's
You
what I'm
want me
start
on
doing.
time?
What I'm gonna do next time.
You want me on time? I get in that little. take me on. Take me through there.
I called her one time. I called her early too. I said, "Hey man, don't forget we got a show." She's like, "Man, you just
Okay.
called me. I finna take my clothes out and call it today." I said, "Man, it's 5:30."
You already know.
Shoot.
I be tired.
But that's I always tell everybody, don't talk about it, be about it. You know what I'm saying?
You know it.
And like I said, happy early Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? And until next week, peace.